What's up, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood Extreme Spidey Guy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Spider-Man Far From Home, directed once again by Jon Watts. So, how is this movie made? Well, discussions for a sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming began by October 2016. The project was confirmed later that year. Holland, Watts, and the writers were all set to return by the end of 2017. In 2018, Jackson and Gyllenhaal joined the cast as Fury and Mysterio, respectively. Holland revealed the sequel's title ahead of filming, which began that July and took place in England, the Czech Republic, Italy, and the New York metropolitan area. Production wrapped in October 2018. The marketing campaign is one of the most expensive film ever made, and attempted to avoid revealing spoilers for Avengers Endgame prior to its April 2019 release. Spider-Man Far From Home premiered at the TLC Chinese Theater on June 26, 2019, and was theatrically released in the US on July 2nd, and the final film in Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The film received positive reviews with praise for its humor, action sequences, visuals, and the performances of Holland and Gyllenhaal. It grossed $1.1 million worldwide, making it the first Spider-Man film to pass the billion-dollar mark, the fourth highest-grossing film of 2019, and became Sony Pictures' highest-grossing film and the 24th highest-grossing film of all time. A sequel, Spider-Man No Way Home, was released in December 2021. So, what's the story of this movie? Well, Peter Parker's relaxing European vacation takes an unexpected turn when Nick Fury shows up in his hotel room to recruit him for a mission. The world is in danger as four massive elemental creatures, each representing earth, air, water, and fire, emerge from a hole torn in the universe. Parker soon finds donning the Spider-Man suit to help Fury and fellow superhero Mysterio stop the evil it ignites from wreaking havoc across the continent. So, what do I think of this movie? This movie was awesome, and probably my second favorite in the Tom Holland Spider-Man film trilogy. Still, great performances from Tom Holland, Samuel L. Jackson, Zendaya, Cobie Smulders, Jon Favreau, J.B. Smoove, Jacob Batalon, Martin Starr, Tony Rivoli, Marissa Tomei, and Jake Gyllenhaal. Tom Holland is still awesome as always as Peter Parker, along with Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, Cobie Smulders as Maria Hill, and Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan, along with Jacob Batalon in this film as Ned Leeds, and Marissa Tomei as well as Aunt May. Jake Gyllenhaal definitely knocked it out of the park as the main antagonist, Mysterio, and there is even a scene where Peter Parker where Peter Parker realizes that the elementals were fake and Mysterio made them. And I also like the scene as well where J.B. Smoove's character, and he even did an awesome performance in this movie as well. And he mentions this quote, "Oh no, they joined forces like the Power Rangers." And there's also a Voltron reference in this film. So this film references the Power Rangers and Voltron as well. the Spider-Man suits definitely look nice as well, and the opening scene was definitely awesome as well, and it explained what happened after Avengers Endgame. The flashback scenes with um, Iron Man 2008 and Captain America Civil War were definitely awesome as well. Um, and I like how this movie goes into like an edgy tone because instead of like arresting Mysterio, Mysterio actually dies. And the ending scene does an awesome job setting up No Way Home as well. Excuse me. The battles are definitely awesome as well. Um, and Spider-Man's red and black suit definitely looked awesome as well in this movie as well. And the film and they even mention like what happened in Endgame and the Avengers that died, especially Tony Stark, and then the people that got snapped. Sorry, I couldn't even snap though. Sorry, just can't do. I'm very bad at snapping though. Snapped like maybe the and maybe Bruce Banner like snapping his finger to reviving them probably brought everybody back. Well, except people that died in like plane crashes and car crashes as well. And and um and I did like the graduation scene as well, and then with Spider-Man in his Iron Spider suit, and I also like the scene where like Spider-Man and MJ are like swing together as well, and the final battle was definitely awesome as well, and it was also very edgy as well because Spider-Man didn't actually arrest Mysterio; he actually killed him. So I liked how compared to Homecoming, which had a lighthearted tone, this film had an edgy tone in the final battle. Now, are there any bad qualities I have with the film? Well, if there was only one bad quality, I would have to say it would be none other than Brad Davis. Yeah. But at least thankfully Flash Thompson improves in this film in No Way Home as well. And I also did like Zendaya's performance in this film because she gets used more compared in Homecoming, and she also gets used more in No Way Home. So that's all I'm going to talk about for Spider-Man Far From Home, and here's how I'm going to rate it. I am going to give Spider-Man Far From Home a 10.5 out of 10. So tell me your thoughts on Spider-Man Far From Home. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's overrated? And coming up next will be this series finale of the Spider-Man review series leading up to Across the Spider-Verse, and that is Spider-Man No Way Home. And until next time, with great power comes great responsibility.